The African Veldt, 15 years ago. Part 2. Unhappy returns.
We're in a tight spot, Max. Looks like our fight with those panthers attracted some more panthers.
Admit it, Sax. You're gonna miss these tight spots when you take that job at your dad's company.
Me? Behind the desk? Ha! Applesauce. Now, you better get used to this, ugly mug, cause you'll be seeing it for it. Hey, damn these confining shirts. They should have invented them for strangling, not wearing.
You're really not taking the job, Sax.
Those were truth words, Max. I'll never stop punching panthers with you.
Stop punching those panthers.
Darling.
Charles, darling, at your service. And I'm afraid I'll need these panthers unpunched for my latest project. Ha, what's that? Flying them around in your stupid helicopter? At first, yes, but only in service of a far grander plan, sweet Margaret. I'm going to take every wild animal on Earth and put them behind bars and charge people money to see them.
Ha! Who'd pay to watch animals rot to death in a filthy dungeon?
When you put it like that, I agree. That's why I invented a harmless new word for my dungeon. Sue. You lunatic, you can't just make up words. Oh, but I can. Language, Margaret. It is all that separates us from the animals. Or it was. Now, thanks to my Sue, bars will as well.
You monster. Those panthers belong in the wild, on the ground, bleeding to death after a fair fight, like nature intended.
Where to now, Sax?
Hop in, Max. We'll follow, darling. Break into this Sue of his, free the animals, and beat the damned hell out of them while the whole thing burns around us. And then, Max, Maggie, it is you. My dew-dappled Australian rose. It's great to see you again. Has that awful smelly jackass husband of yours died yet?
Yes, Saxton. Roger died 10 years ago.
Wait, really?
You were at the funeral 10 years ago.
Come here, you giant turtle. I won't let you ruin Maggie's party. So that's what that was.
What were you in for anyway? Tax evasion, check fraud, not for anything physical, obviously. Wouldn't want to get injured before a shareholders meeting.
What? See now, Mags, that's just guff. I got arrested because I broke into Charles Darling's Sue and tried to burn down Charles Darling's Sue and successfully burned down most of Charles Darling's Sue.
Finally got around to it, did you? What brought that on? Midlife crisis?
I wanted to ask him how to get Manco back, but seeing all those animals behind bars, my emotions got the best of me, Max. He is our nemesis after all.
He's not. You left. I'm not here to pick over old bones. I want to help, Sax. Come on, let's get your company back. Dear Your Honor. No, that don't sound right. Your Honor, if it please the court. Yeah, that's better. That is nice. If it please the court, in the case of the people of Twofold versus Scout, the defense pleads... No. Pleading is what a guilty guy do. Oh, wait a minute, I got it. The defense refuses to enter a plea and instead switches sides and is now the prosecution. Because I'm putting their system on trial. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, short pause while everybody's gasping, then... Scout, take the public defender. I've been in enough trials to know how that goes. One time, they gave us soldier for a public defender. That other time, all we got was a lamp. Why don't you stop pulling tiny turkeys out of your teeth and help me out here? It's a miniature farm-raised Cornish game man, and nothing you're doing is going to help. They're going to hang you. Yeah, I got news for you, pal. Unless there's a pardon from the governor stuffed in one of them molars, they're going to hang you, too. Also, they're giving us a last meal. Anything we want, from an actual restaurant that isn't your mouth. Scout, every meal they've served us has been brined in a marinade of antipsychotics and muscle relaxants. I'd like to have a clear head and a full stomach. Because believe me, tomorrow is going to be an eventful day. Yeah? What's your big plan? Tell everybody to turn around at once and then stab them all in the back? Why don't you let me worry about me? For it. Did you just kill Joy murderers? Spy, they told us not to do that. I'm trying to get us out of trouble and you keep getting us deeper in. In fact, why am I over here doing all the work while you sit there and eat? Maybe I want a tiny gourmet meal before we die. Look in that bottomless drivel hole you call a mouth. You could fit a Christmas turkey in there. Now that's it. I'm gonna pull a steak din out of your head. Can I interrupt?
I'm kidding. Of course I can. I'm the mayor. Mayors can do anything. Look, I baked you guys a pie. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, great. You're reading the law books, I got you. Hey, I appreciate you guys putting in the homework like this. It is gonna be a heck of a trial.
Ow! What the?
Uh-oh. Just some little jail humor to keep your spirits up. Now, boss, here, obviously, that's 6-inch thick plexiglass. You file your little hearts out. Anyway, I've been working on this since you guys got here. It's not done, but since we're going to hang you tomorrow, well, you know, here's a picture of us together. I had to tape your heads in since you guys always try to kill me when I take a photo with you. Here's you guys in the newspaper. I put a decorative news around the article.
Uh-oh, cravings. Bun in the oven. Guess who's pregnant? Baby names. A little miracle.
Sorry about the stickers. The only ones I had left were from my wife's pregnancy. Oh, and here's security footage of you killing your cellmate. Watch out, the glue's still wet on that one.
Mr. Mayor.
Hey, how many times I gotta tell you? Mr. Mayor is the mayor of Florida. Call me Mike.
Mike, I am going to kill you and anyone else who participates in this preposterous show trial.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, I may kill Scout in the confusion as well.
Show trial. Oh gosh, thank you for saying that. We're certainly trying our best to make it one heck of a show. Man, I'm really going to miss you two. Anyway, important mayor stuff to do. Get your sleep, guys. Big day tomorrow.
Hey, Linder, I'm leaving the window open a crack. This puppy better still have a head when I get back.
I still don't see why I can't go. Let the moron stay here and watch the dog.
Here's the situation as I see it. We're going to dress like civilians. However, no one will actually think that I'm a civilian, right? Everyone will think you're a civilian, soldier. It's a disguise. That's the point. I see. Demo. Hey, you won't think I'm a civilian, right? Nay, soldier, I know the truth. What about Miss Pauline? Can I tell her? When here and Pyro get back, ye can tell both of him. Now let's find this Courthouse. Pauline wants us to stall the hanging for as long as... Bloody hell. Dear God, what do you see? Not a damn thing. Let's switch places. That might be a courthouse. But all these civilian buildings look the same to this old war dog. No trenches. No barbed wire. Nobody holding their guts in their hands while their best buddy tries to stuff them back. Hey, let's go. Hey, I've only ever been on the outskirts. This is downtown Twyford. Looks more like an open-air latrine. And I've seen some hellholes in my time. Let's ask that woman where the courthouse is. Let me talk to her. I am great with old ladies. Old woman, you will tell me where the courthouse is, or I will break my foot off your withered old... Bloody hell. Hello, madam. Do ye know where we could find the courthouse?
Just past the town square dump, dear. I'm headed there now. Oh, but you'd better hurry if you want to see the hanging.
Hanging? We missed the trial?
Oh, no, that's probably just starting. The mayor promised it'd be over fast now.
Bloody hell. Let's move, soldier.
Public hanging today. Hang a merc, $1.
I don't think we've got much time.
Guilty! I pronounce this trial over and both of you guilty.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we have the trial first.
Good catch, Counselor. I got excited there, and I apologize. Court stenographer, please stenograph that we're starting the trial now.
There isn't a stenographer, Your Honor, or a bailiff, or a prosecutor, or any of the personnel required to have a legal trial in this state or any known democracy for that matter.
You are on fire today, Counselor. Accused, you're lucky to have this guy.
Tell me about it. This guy's great. My last lawyer was a lamp. That ain't even the worst lawyer I've had either. This one time, Spy and I blew up a bunch of guys and...
I should remind you that you're under oath.
Oh, that's okay. This was for a different crime anyway. My lawyer that time was this guy with a rocket launcher. I think he only even got his law degree because his roommate was a magician. He got us both the chair. But then we killed Santa Claus and they let us go. See a Smith story.
Once again, you're under oath and all of that sounds like stupid nonsense.
I know, right? But it's 100% true. Here's the best part. He calls himself soldier, even though he's never been in the...
Objection! You scrawny Judas. Judge, I am this man's lawyer, and I demand you give him the chair.
Beat it, soldier. I got a real lawyer this time.
Yeah? Well, I'm calling a surprise witness. My hands, and they will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that your lawyer's neck is guilty of being broken. Ha!
That's 2 more of them. Guards, get the stun guns.
Tell them I am your lawyer. Say it, maggot.
I want the limb.
Oh, hello again. Anything else I can help you with? Just one more thing. These genealogical records, do you have them on microfiche? Let's take a look. No, these were destroyed last year for... Let's see here. No reason, according to the report.
The textbooks will have to cancel school for the next 6 years.
Yay! So, this is the only copy? That's right. I'm afraid you can't take it out of the building. That's fine. I'll burn it here. Oh, good. Wait, what? Come on, Pyro. 5.5 months ago. Whoa, spy! Hold up, where are you going? Away, Scout. With Grey Man in charge and the voice missing, it would be wise for all of us to lay low for a while. Spy, you don't understand. My savings, like all my savings, are at the bank in Twyford. You gotta drive me there and carry everything to your car. Also, I'm putting this up front. At some point, I will have to go to the bathroom. Next time, get a Swiss bank account. Goodbye, Scout. It's been horrible. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. When my mom finds out I lost our savings, it's gonna kill her. I've got the jet leaving in 50 minutes. You've got 20. Get in the car. So you broke them in a push-up contest? Yep, 1 million in a row. Well, that's very impressive for someone with arms as thin as yours, dear. They're like little bird wings. Just open the door, lady. I admit it. I am impressed, Scout. At least you've been saving your money. Let's grab the largest denominations. We can launder it that. Where is the money? You're looking at it. I invested every last dime on 12 cubic yards of Tom Jones memorabilia. This stuff is gonna be worth a fortune when he dies. He's not going to die, you imbecile. He's in his 20s. He's the most virile man on earth. He has no enemies. The man is virtually immortal. I'm playing the long game, Spy. It's a get-rich-slow scheme. I am grabbing the 3 smallest, lightest pieces of this garbage and we are leaving.
Freeze! We got him, sir.
Oh, I don't know, fellas. You step in that vault, that tall one in the ski mask is gonna kill you pretty instantly. I got a better idea.
No! Open this door, you fools!
Well, looks open and shut to me. Shoot, we've been at this for half a darn hour already. Any closing remarks from the defense? Okay, good, because guys, I want to be honest. I've been hearing some nasty stuff about you, the people of Twyford.
What? How dare they?
What have they been saying? Well, I heard...
What did you hear?
Tell us! I heard people in Twyford didn't like hangings.
No!
Who said that?
We'll hang them!
They said it while they were wrecking our town. Boo! They barely know us. Why would they say that? Boo! Fred, those no-good mercenaries accidentally rezoned our town's only school into a parking lot. A careless check of a box. And Twyford's children now have to learn in their casino the Mercs petitioned the government to build. Nancy, how's your business doing after these Mercs accidentally registered your retirement home as a federal pedophile sanctuary?
What the?
Giuseppe, your pizzeria closed down when those darn Mercs requested a city dump in the middle of the town square.
How are Twyford are gonna get past all of the tire fires and all the diapers to eat all of my pizza pies?
They can't and they won't, Giuseppe. In retrospect, it's a stupid place to put piles of trash, and the Mercs should have known that. How are we doing with those nooses, Greg?
Ready to go, sir.
Sorry, it's not all 9 mercenaries, folks. In fact, I bet those other 5 are up to more acts of evil mismanagement as we speak. But darn it, we did catch 4 of them, and they'll hang for what they've done in 3, 2...
Stop! Don't let go. How could mercenaries have done any of this? They don't rezone, they don't petition, nearly half of them can't read. These are things a mayor does.
Lies! Hang her too!
That's another thing. Mayors can't hang people.
Miss Polly.
Everyone, I was just at the library.
No gasping.
This is a book on mayoring. It outlines everything a mayor has the power to do.
Wow, there's a whole book on mayoring?
It's actually more of a pamphlet. Mayors can't kill anybody or make anybody do anything. They can do like 2 things. Mayor Mike, you make a Giuseppe dress and talk like Italian stereotype for 10 years.
Giuseppe, I thought you liked talking like that.
Nobody talk like this. Everybody think Giuseppe a moron.
Gosh, Giuseppe, I'm sorry.
My name is not even a Giuseppe. It's a Trevor.
Well, you can go back to talking your old way if you'd like, Trevor.
Trevor can't remember how he used to talk.
If making Trevor talk like a broad Italian stereotype and hanging people aren't things a mayor can do, then maybe it's time I focused on things I can do, like giving these mercenaries a full pardon.
You can't do that.
Like shutting down that pedophile sanctuary.
It's a federal matter now. I think you've got 50 more years on the lease.
Can I take a book from the library?
Yes.
Everybody, I'm going to the library to learn about mayoring.
I'm going to learn about Italy.
I'm going to find out what a pedophile is.
So we weren't on trial for all the property damage and murders we've actually committed. That mill you've been fighting over has been leaking chemicals into the groundwater for a generation. This is an entire town of lead-poisoned idiots. That's why we give you guys bottled water.
Bottled what now?
You left me, Sax, for your father's stupid hat company. And went soft too. Look at that baby fat. You used to have so many abdominal muscles, I could barely count them. Now you've got, what, 6?
What? Mix? That's just cruel. You know how hard I try to make more. 6 is all God gives you. Is this your house, by the way?
I wanted to move past you, Sax. I married 4 men. Real men. None of them survived more than a week out there with me. We made it look so easy. I tried carrying on my own, but all the fun had gone out of it. I'd lost the spark, Sax.
Max, where are we?
My boss's house. You came here to get your company back. Go get it.
No. Maggie, you didn't.
She did, Saxton. Margaret works for Darling Sue's now, and if you truly want to beat Greyman, I've got a job for you to do. Epilogue. Zungtur Mountains, Siberia.
I didn't think you were coming this time.
First of month. I always come.
But maybe not this time. It has been the worst storm I have ever seen.
I always come. What is this?
Phone call.
Nobody knows I am here.
I don't know anything about that. I just know you had a phone call. This woman, she sounded distressed. Did you want to use the phone?
Niet. To be continued.